Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the contributions made by Bombarelo, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Martinez. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement. Fran Garcia, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Pass is just off target. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Martinez. Dybala. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Fran Garcia. And here's Goulet. Just eases him off the ball. Zakaria.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And this is Dybala. Can he spark a counter here? Osimhen.
Madrid really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Osimhen, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne, good strong midfield running here. So Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pepelu cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes, good purposeful running this. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Osimhen. It's a searching pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been drilled in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Martinez. Barella. He's going for goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that was very necessary. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And it's made decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Jimenez. Nicely aimed pass. Now he's got space here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great vision. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. He's not got that quite right. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Kane. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So straight into the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And that's gone loose. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kane. And it's De Bruyne. It's a sharp pass. He's shifting through the... Oh, greatly! Oh, crossbar! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Pepeli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And that's a good finish. They've done it! Finally, they've broken through.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Passes short and sharp.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach. Osimhen! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dybala. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kane. And they can counter here. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Martinez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's quick to get rid. Bombarelo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball in towards the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Di Maria.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Now he's had a shot! And that should get the job done. Tries one from range! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Paris still ahead by the game's only goal. And that was asking for too much. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. Nice interception, well timed.
Paris can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Kane. No, that's been intercepted. Di Maria. Paris, moments now away from seeing this one out. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Martinez.
Nicked it back promptly. Nicely shaped ball. And we're done. Paris have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris effectively played like two different teams.